what if we invest in our people and they leave? That's one of the questions that one leader asked me. And you know what I said to them? You know what's worse than investing in your people and having them leave? It's not investing in your people and having them stay. That's much worse. And so, as a leader, deciding that your team is worth developing and equipping is the first step to building a great team. So if you're not making that investment in your people, if you're not equipping them, how would you expect them to perform well? Like everything that, if we think about people like human assets, right? What do you do with an asset? You invest in it, you take care of it, you develop it, you nurture it, right? And so this is a mindset shift for us as leaders. If we acknowledge that nothing of great significance have been achieved by one person, by someone just by doing it alone, then we realize the importance of having a team around us and building that team. This is kind of the lonely ranger, if you like, myth that we think sometimes that we can do it by ourselves. And other times we are held back by, a perfectionist mindset. We want to do things perfectly, and we don't think the team was going to do it as well as we can do it. Other times is that we don't think we need help. And so we have some ego that is stepping in there, and we don't think we need a strong team around us to help us to really maximize our strengths and get where we want to go. So all these are barriers that stop leaders from investing in their teams. But if you realize that not investing in your team, it's much worse than investing in them and see them leave, then that's when you make the biggest mistakes. Great leaders understand the value of keeping their people and building leaders in their organization, and they invest time and money in equipping people. If you don't have a practice of investing in your team with training, with coaching, with mentorship, with equipping them with the skills that they need, then this is something to consider. Like, how would you expect them to grow into the leaders and the people that you need to drive your business forward if you're not helping them doing that? So if you're afraid that they will be trained and then leave, and think about the alternative, that you don't train them, you don't equip them, and they stay. I think that's much worse.